Hello everyone, so welcome to the haul video from MCM Birmingham 2023 in December. So yeah, obviously it's a new one. This is the first of its kind from Birmingham. So yeah, we're gonna go straight on into it. So I bought these little keychains from I think from Unicorn Cards or something like that, something cards. But basically, as you can see there, you can kind of get one of each of these. So I managed to get the Paldean starters as well as the Pikachu's. That's obviously the way they look there. Apparently these sold out very quickly in Japan, so that was awesome. I love that. Love that for myself. So, I mean, you've got some cool ones here, but Delibird I wouldn't have minded because it's very festive for the time. I like the Palafin one. But yeah, I wanted Pikachu as well because obviously Pikachu, yeah. Pikachu. Up here, I got a freebie Vegeta because of its like trashed kind of thing. So that was alright. That wasn't too bad. That's pretty cool because I got it with this. So fun story. I bought this from. Oh my god! It was in the vlog. One of the guys with the big Willy Wonka 1 of 10 pops. So yeah, I got it from them. For this one, I got this one for £25. So they had one for £25, and I bought it, and I was like, okay, awesome, cool. I showed it off to someone, and they said, oh, make sure it's not a fake. And I was like, oh yeah, shit, fakes are a thing. So the one thing that kind of threw me off a little bit was the sticker was like worn, like not so bright red as this. So I was like, oh, okay. I asked one of the guys at the other stalls, and they said, oh, where'd you get it from? I said, oh, you know, those guys were there. And he said, you know, really, really nice guy, I forget his name, really lovely guy, but he was like, oh, no, if you got it from them, then, you know, it's almost guaranteed real, because, like, they're top-notch shit. Like, this guy knows his stuff. So I was like, okay. I went back to, he took me back to the stall, and I was like, you know, yada, yada, yada. And he's like, you know what, mate, if you don't like that one, then have this one instead. And he swapped it out for me. I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. And he said, like, you know, one man's, you know, £25 pop is or £50 pop is like there. Someone else is like £100 pop or whatever. You know, so I was like, you know, it's the same thing like one man's trash, one man's treasure kind of thing. So I was like, that's awesome, thanks so much. And yeah, I really love this. So it's a fucking sick pop. I am trying to downsize my pop collection, but I I would just get pops nowadays that I really just like, or you know, in Yu-Gi-Oh or My Hero Academia. I mean Pokemon as well, but even still, just those ones specifically. But speaking of Pokemon, as you may have seen, we have the Paradox Rift ETB, obviously the Iron Valiant. So yeah, this will be opened up on the channel at some point in the future. I got this for 35, which isn't too bad. That's quite a good price. I mean, obviously, I guess the other one is more competitive TCG wise, so that's pretty cool. Down here we have my my addiction. So got pretty much all these from Kuma cards, except from that one. I have someone else, which is not too bad, going in my Groudon collection. So yeah, the Tyranitar from the Pokemon Forever movie, fucking VS cards, Sizzle, Hollow, that's amazing. A fucking weird looking Espeon, which I love but amazingly. I traded in like some crappy cards, and I got one. Holly gave me a very generous 1-pack, and I was like, okay, whatever, thank you. And I pulled that, so I was like, hey, it's not bad. That's something. So yeah, that worth that same amount as a pack. Got a McDonald's promo. Really awesome. I was gonna get she had like a Pikachu as well. I basically had the whole set, and obviously those went like in a good first couple of hours, so I'm a bit annoyed about that. But I bought this one anyway because Larvitar, I like Larvitar. And I don't know if I got this one already in my collection, but I bought it regardless. So if I haven't in my collection, it's going back to Kim cards. And yeah, the promo, no, the vending machine, sorry, Articuno, which is awesome. Lugia, very cool card, not bad price either. The Miraidon, which isn't too bad. I just saw one today, sold for, you know, less than this, which is a bit annoying, but like still fine. And yeah, the Cherish Ball as well, which together I managed to get them for 30. So, you know, haggle, saved a bit of money, not too bad. Up here we have just the I was like Gachapon, not Gachapon, the Ichiban Kuji I did for Licorice Coil. Didn't get anything great, got an F prize, and she gave me a little Ganyu, so that was alright. Up here, this is a really cool art piece from this fella here, So if you want to go check him out, please do so. Had a lovely conversation with him. He's a gentleman from Italy. And I wanted to buy the original because the original of this was, mwah, honestly. But problem is it's £300. So I was like, oh, I don't have that amount. You know, seeing as I've spent, you know, however much on that, and you'll see the rest in a second what I spent my money on. But yeah, I couldn't afford it, so I was like, you know what, I'll just get a print. This is £18. But I was talking to him, and he was saying, you know, he teaches art classes, I think in Italy or in the UK maybe, I don't know. He didn't specify, but he teaches art classes, and he was saying, you know, oh, I get students like you know, they want to draw, they you know, they say they can't and stuff, they haven't got the talent and stuff. But he was just saying to me, you know, if you want to be an artist, you've got to just keep trying at it. And I was having a good conversation with him. He's really, really lovely gent. And yeah, I told him, you know, I can see things in my head about how I want to make things, but it doesn't come out that way. And yeah, he was just a really lovely guy, really, really nice guy. So go check him out if you like this art piece. He's got another Chainsaw Man. He's also got Attack on Titan stuff and I think Batman stuff. So yeah, plenty of different things. By Mika. This is by Mika. So yeah, really gorgeous fucking Zelda. So I was like, you know, I had to. I really, really had to. Because down here, we have a signed amiibo from Patricia herself, which is very awesome, which is the voice actress of Zelda. On the back, we have Protect Them All. That's what the, I was going to say kanji, that's what the ruins there say. Also got her to sign my Breath of the Wild. Apparently she preferred Breath of the Wild more than Tears of the Kingdom, because obviously it's like, you know, first kind of role stepping into it is a big thing, so it's pretty cool. Also got Rivali to sign it, so that's really awesome. So that was it Sean? That's really awesome. So I think his name's Sean. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. But yeah, so I have Go On Taste It, and she drew a little frog. But when I was seeing her doing it, I was like, is that a motorcycle? What is that? So I was laughing and saying, oh, it's like the worst frog I've ever made. So I was like, no, it's fine, it's all good. So yeah, oh yeah, Sean, I think it's Sean, yeah. But yeah, he drew a little Triforce, and Rivali's Gale is now ready. So now I just need the other three on here, and that'll be an amazing art piece. Also, I found out as well, it seems like my inside of my game case, my inside of my game case is different than some other guy who had it done as well. My copy is a day one Breath of the Wild. His one wasn't. His one had Link climbing on top on the rocks on the mountain. I found that very interesting. So if you've got if let me know what kind of version you have, and let me know when you got it, because I'm actually interested to know if there's other kind of variants of like the inside of Breath of the Wild cases. And also let me know if you got this as well, like this weird little, I don't know, instructions, but not instructions because they don't do it anymore. So it's very weird, very, very weird thing, but very, very awesome. But yeah, I love this one as well. She drew the little hearts, and I was like, oh, beautiful. So this goes with my other amiibo I've got now, which is mwah. And at the end, we have the main six. Not that main six, but yeah. So these were the big boys that I got done. Oh, I say big boys, big girls. I got done. This one is for Subsonic Cosplay. So he'll be getting this when I see him next, probably at MCM in May, I would assume. So yeah, I had Yang done years ago in 2018. However, I didn't have a quote. So I had her say, you know, I had to pay again like a mug, because that's what I am. Lost a part of myself, which is a good quote I like, when Yang lost her arm. We've also got the Ruby, the regular Ruby, saying, hi, Penny. Oh, saying hi, and then Penny. I just wanted to say Penny because Penny's cool. And then got Blake saying we're protecting each other, which is awesome. Really good to see Blake. I mean, honestly, I loved, I forget her name now. I'm sorry, put it on screen. But she was amazing. I really loved talking to her. She was amazing. My new fave, ignore the exclusive sticker. I got that somewhere else. I got YS to say, it's a combat skirt, because it's a combat skirt. Yeah. And then, yeah, I got this Comic-Con Ruby Rose, which was kind of pricey, but it's so worth it. It's so amazing. And then I also got her first line, the first real line from the show was saying, are you robbing me? You know, and Lindsay was so eccentric. I loved it. I loved how Lindsay acts. She's amazing. Honestly, she's so quirky. I love it. But Yeah, so these obviously were the main ones. These are the main girls. How much I spent on these is like crazy, but you know, just great, just great. And again, most of these cards were kind of the reason why I spent a lot of money as well. But still, yeah, that's pretty much everything as far as I can recall, at least. If I have anything else, I'll obviously put it at the end of the video. But yeah, I think that's more or less it, guys. So what a good Birmingham MCM, and what a really good haul, I would say. Especially, I mean, the girls, mwah, the girls, perfect. It's literally what I went there for, to get all the girls signed. So I was very happy about that. And obviously, getting these two done, really happy about that. Can't wait to get the rest done on the Zelda case. It's going to be so crisp. And yeah, art prints, because support your local artists. And yeah, Pokemon card addiction, as ever. And slight pop addiction. So yeah, but yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the vlog. Hope you enjoyed the whole video, and I will see you in the next convention next year. Last con of the year this was, and I suppose, yeah, I'll see you in maybe in January, actually. I was going to say in May, but I think maybe in January, so not too long to go now. So I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. And yeah. Peace.